Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. This is Why You So Envious. And today is Sunday. Um, Yesterday, again, if you watched my last video, you know I helped my sister move yesterday, and I was unable to do any videos yesterday because when I got back home, I was really tired. So I am doubling up today on Quirky Quarters, Save What, and Rolling D's. So this is Quirky Quarters. It is a listing. It's not Quirky Quarters, Lord have mercy. This is Save What. We just finished Quirky Quarters. This is the, I guess it's lavender binder. This was a gift from On's. So let me see. Let me make sure I get it right. Craft and Budget with On. She gave me this video, I think maybe 2 years ago. And she was, doing some rearranging, and she had a spare binder, and she sent it to me. So thank you, On. I wanted you to know that I'm still using it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into that. Oh, speaking of On did she has a couple of challenges in her Ko-fi, and here's one that I'm going to be starting. It is the Watch Party playlist. And so today I'm going to be starting the Watch Party playlist. I am going to start with On, just to kind of help. I put out a call with a link for folks to, I guess, kind of register if they needed watch hours, so I would have, some way to track it. So I am going to start with On. I'm going to do It's Miss BB. I took my tracker down. I'm just going to watch some videos. If folks say they need watch hours, then I will add them to the list. If you need watch hours, just comment in the just send me a comment that says, hey, do you mind running my playlist, and I will. But today is going to be On, and then once I get On done, then I will go to It's Miss BB. So Miss BB, you're up next. Okay. All right. So Save What, again, is a game in my Ko-fi. You'll get the Save What dashboard. You will get numbers 1 through 12, inserts 1 through 12. I do not use number 2 because of the way this binder was set up. 2 was supposed to be wild. I don't do that anymore, but I can't fix the numbers without messing them all up, so I'm just going to still continue to skip 3. In addition to that, you will get, so here's number 2. You will get Prop. You will get New. You will get Done. And you will get Bank. The way I am doing my challenges now, I don't need any of these. I may get Done. I may use Done just so I can keep up with them until the end of the month. Okay, but other than that, I don't need any of the other ones. Okay. All right, so since I didn't save yesterday, y'all, we are going to do, and I don't know if I even, y'all, I don't think I did not randomize these. Crap. Okay, I think I'm almost positive that it's 20, but I did not randomize them. Okay, so let me do that real quick, and yeah, I'll just turn them right side out, or it doesn't matter which way you turn them. You just need to be able to look at them from this way right here, and I just start stuffing them in here, and that's just the way I randomize to make sure that they all get put in here. They're as random as I can get them. And I try to make sure I skip a few cards in between them. Sometimes if I can count it, I do, like with Quirky Quarters. I have to get the 50-cent ones, at least 2 cards between them, or else they double up and triple up. So, but this one, I'm not really as concerned, only because I've got so many different cards to put in here. All right, y'all, that's 50 in. Let's go to 75. And that's $1. All right, let's get 75 put in. And my apologies, y'all. I should have already had this done. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody got to close out their savings from the month of July. Hope everybody reached the savings goals that they anticipated. I know me and my bestie was talking, and she did a little traveling, so she was a little disappointed. But like I told her, you saved something, and that's the key to all of this, y'all. Save something. You're going to see coming up here in the next few days that I'm going to be saving 10 cents. Y'all, I am officially retired. And so even though I'm going to be working part-time, you know, it's still not full-time income. So I'm going to be saving 10 cents. And y'all, 10 dimes is $1. So, okay. And that's the way I'm looking at it. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to roll this 4-sided die. Whenever number is on here, that's how many prop coins each one is going to get. Okay. We got 2 going into number 1. We got 4 going into number 3. Number 4 is getting 2. 5 is getting 2. 6 is getting 1. 7 is getting 2. 8 is getting 1. 9 is getting 2. 10 is getting 4. 11 is getting 4. 12 is getting 2. All right, let's start back over. Number 1 is getting 3. Number 3 is going to get 2. And remember, I skipped 2 because of the way I had it set up originally. 2 was supposed to be wow. We got 3 going into number 4. We got 4 going into number 5. Number 6 is getting 3. Number 7 is getting 1. And number 8 is going to take these last 2 and get a placeholder. Okay. All right. We're going to move our dice tower. We're going to bring over our pen and gear markers. And let's get these saved. Now, remember, I told you guys I was going digital. So all of the monies are going to already be in the bank. What I'm going to be doing here is just so that I can hold myself accountable. I'm going to be just writing down whatever it is that I save. All right, so this is 75 and 25. That's $1. 2 50-cent pieces. That's $2. 225 is what's going into number 1. So number 1 has a tracker, and I'll fill these out once I complete them. Okay, they have to be completed to go on the tracker. Okay. All right, so this one is and I believe this is cat savings and budget. She did reply to me and told me that this is BTS because I was supposed to start this before we transition, but I decided to wait. And this is BTS, she told me. So each BTS member, y'all, is going to be worth $1. It's going to be $7 when it's done. Each one of them is $1 each, and again, it's going to help me with my storage. All right, so we've forgot what I said. This is $225. Okay, $225 is what it's getting. Okay, so $225. So let's color in. I'm gonna let's use a different color. So that's 1 that's colored in. Let's take this orange and color in this guy. That's 2. And my daughter loves BTS. Let's get this red, and that'll be our 25 up here. Okay, so that's $225. Again, going to storage. And it's going to save $7 when it's done. Okay. All right. All right, that's number 1. Let's take a look at 3. And 3 is getting, so 3 is getting $3. Okay, 3 is getting $3. All right, so let's grab 3. It's going toward my kids. And remember, they all have trackers. So it's getting $3. And each one is worth 50 cents except for this one. This one is $1. So we are going to go ahead and color this one in. So that's $1. And what did I say? $3, y'all? Because y'all know I forget. 75, 75. That's 2. Yep, $3. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. This is going to be worth $5 when it's done, going toward the kids. It's by Claudie's Creations, and I will link all of the creators in the description. And I don't know if I told y'all who all of these were. Sorry. The first one, who was that by? Did I tell y'all? Oh, I did. I told y'all who that was. That was Cat. Okay, this is 3. All right, let's go to 4. And y'all, 4 has 225 as well. So 4 has 225 going in. It's going to benefit the 4 walls. If you don't know what the 4 walls is, it's a term coined by Dave Ramsey. Dave believes you only need 4 things to survive: rent or mortgage, utilities, transportation, and food. Those are the 4. And so instead of doing month ahead, this is what I do, because I couldn't, month ahead wasn't working for me, y'all. So this is what I do. All right, y'all. 225 is what's going into here. Each square is worth a quarter. Each square again is worth a quarter. 50 cents, sorry. So we're gonna do 225. So this is 1. So that's $1. And that's $2. We're gonna come down here and do a slash for the 25 cent. Okay. All right. And that's by Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. It's a little budgeting gnome, and I think I've done this one a couple of times, y'all, because I thought it was so cute. Okay. All right, but that's 4 walls. Let's go to number 5. Number 5 is for home. So all things for the home, y'all. All right, that's $1.75. That's $2.75, y'all. Okay, $2.75. All right, $2.75. All right. All right, $2.75, y'all, is this is by Craft and Budget with On. And it looks like it's Sonic Back to School. And this is in her Kofi. Okay. Again, y'all, y'all know I can't remember. $2.75. All right, we got $2.75 going in. Each one is a quarter. So we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do black on this one. Oh no, that blue is pretty. Let's do blue. All right, so we're gonna shade in $2.75. So we've got that's 1. Blue and yellow make green, so now it's turning to green. Okay, that's 2. All right, that's $2.75, and we're more than halfway through with this one, y'all, on the first day. Love it. Okay. All right, we're gonna put that in here. Again, that one was by Craft and Budget with On. Let's put our props up. All right, let's go to 6. All right, this is 6. All right, so we got 75 and 50. That's $1.25, $1.50, $1.75. Okay, $1.75 going into the garden. And y'all, gardening is my happy place. Gardening and sewing, anything really crafty. I love crafts. 50 cents a piece, okay, for each one of these by Savings Down Under. And again, y'all, I have to count it again, $1.75. All right, so 50 cents a piece. Let's do one of these greens. Let's do this green. Okay. $1.75. So we've got 1, 2, that's $1.50. We're gonna come down here and do the 75. Okay. So that's $1.75 from Savings Down Under. And when it's done, it'll get put on the tracker. And that's how we're going to track it, the ones that we complete. And then at the end of the month, I'll just transfer the monies where they go, like I did for July. Oh, y'all, sorry about that. I hit the camera. All right, let's go to 7. All right, y'all, this is number 7. It got 75 cents. and it's for vacay pay. Again, I am a certified teacher in the state of Texas, but when I don't go to work, I don't get paid because it's half. It's part-time, and I'm retired, so I don't get paid. So I have to supplement my income some kind of way. All right, each one of the pumpkins, y'all, is 50 cents, and we've got 75 cents. So we're gonna color in a full pumpkin with this orange. Okay, and we're gonna cross out one down here for the 25 cents. Okay, this is saving with Shalonda. It's going to be $15 toward vacay pay when it is done. Okay. All right. Let's go to visas. We got $1.50. So we're planning on doing some international travel, and if you don't know, you cannot just travel into somebody's country. You have to have a visa. They need to know why you're there. So we have to pay for visas. So that's what this is. We've got $1.50 going in, and they are 50 cents each. I'm gonna try to find a darker green in here. And $1.50. $1.50 means we can color in 3. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's $1.50. All right, this is by Saving Supermom, cute little dragon. And again, all these creators will be linked in the description. All right, this one is $1.25 going toward travel. And Neen's budget is in this envelope and probably will always be. Hey, Neen. Hey, girl. Hey. Each one of these circles is worth $1. And it says, have a colorful and joyful Holi. And I believe that's short for holiday. Neen is from the Netherlands, y'all. Very nice lady. If you have not checked out her channel, go check out her channel. She's going to be on the playlist too. And I'm just trying to section off these circles so that we can get them filled in. All right. All right. So again, y'all, Neen has $1.25. Each one is $1. I think we're going to use that pretty blue again to bring out that blue in her hair. So we've got $1.25. So we're going to color that in. And we're going to come down here and color this one in. Okay. All right. So Neen is a teacher in the Netherlands, y'all. I'm not sure exactly when they go back to school, but if you get a chance, give her a shout out and tell her to have a good year at school. Okay. All right. This is for insurance, y'all. Health insurance, travel insurance, dental, whatever. Okay. All insurance. It's going to be $1.75. This challenge is from Pink Plum Budgeting, and each one is 50 cents. And again, y'all know I forgot, so I had to wait and do that last, count it last. $1.75 going in. We're going to take our dark green marker. Again, we've got $1.75 going in. So we're going to color this one in for 50. That makes $1. That makes 50. And that's 75 cents. Okay, $1.75. All right, let's put our funds back. All right, that's save what? Number 10. Let's see, this is 11. 11 is emergency. Emergency's got $1.25 going in. Let's see who the creator is for this one. Oh yeah, this is Peaches Take New York by Dreamy Budgets. This is number 3, I believe. I think I've completed the other 2, but she has 3 of them. This is the last one. Each peach is 50 cents, going to be worth $10 when it's done, going toward emergency fund. Again, y'all, we've got $1.25 going in. Let's use, I guess this orange is probably, no, let's use the green. $1.25. So we've got 1, 2. So that's $1. And then we got 25 down here. All right, make sure it's right. $1. Yep, $1.25. Okay. All right, and that's by Dreamy Budgets. All right, last but not least, it's going to be $1.50. And number 12 in this challenge will always be something from me. This is a new challenge, a new set of freebies that I listed last week, I believe, on my Ko-fi. These are called the Blingy Turtles. So go grab them. It's free. I think it's like, what, 16, maybe 20 of them, I think. You get them free. So, yeah, go grab them. Each circle is 50 cents. I got $1.50, so we are going to $1.50. Let's see, we're gonna use this blue, and we need $1.50, so that's $1.50. Again, it's gonna save $8 when it's done, going toward my birthday. And for those of you who don't know, I have a twin sister, and we celebrate our birthday together, so we're gonna need some money. All right, y'all, that is it for Save What. I will list all of the creators in the description. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.